Hey guys, it's Thespa. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I'm going to be working on picking out my stuff for October Daily. It's going to be some October Daily prep. I want to invite you to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and that notification bell so you know when I have videos coming up again. I also have a giveaway challenge going on, a Halloween birthday giveaway challenge, and I will leave a link to that video in the description box below. You can check that out. I'm giving away a $50 prize. $50 cash prize, and go ahead and stay tuned. We'll get into this and I will see you in a minute. Hi guys, it's Thespa. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am working on some things, trying to get ready for October Daily. It's coming up very soon, and so I found this book at the thrift store, and I just love the the cellophane or the acetate cutout in the middle, in the front, with this kind of shape of this girl, kind of a zombie girl looking ghost girl. And I love that it has this little piece down through the middle. I am going to be sticking with some kind of more traditional Halloween colors and themes. I'm going to make it more kind of romantic, or kind of glittery, detailed. It's going to be mostly black and whites with like some metallics, and then there's going to be some oranges mixed in as well. So the whole pink thing, even though this cover is really gorgeous, I love all the silver, the pink in it is not going to work for my book. So I think what I'm going to do, I love all the vines and the artwork here, so I think what I'm going to do is get a very fine paintbrush, and I'm going to paint over all the pink with orange. So that's going to be interesting. And then, this will be painted orange, and then I'll be able to put my own saying there. Also, this book is not wide enough, and this spine is like super flimsy, and it would not hold up, I think. Plus I want my book to be quite a bit wider, because I'm thinking about doing a kind of a, what do you call it, a shadow box looking thing in the back, kind of for the 31st, and that'll be kind of my decorated page there. So that's my idea. So I'm going to have a much wider spine than that. So I'm going to be making my own spine for that. As much as I like her, I may incorporate her, turn this page into a tag or something for my book, just because it's cool. I don't want it behind this. I want this to be something different. I'm going to be covering all of this pink with some different paper. But for the most part, I just really like this format. I like that it's skinny. Like I said, it's going to be quite a bit wider than that. So last year I did a mini album, and I very, very, very quickly ran out of space, because I really like, those 3D chunky embellishments and like layering stuff up. So this year I'm going to try to plan that out. Give myself plenty of space, but we'll see how that goes. I always think I'm giving myself enough space, and then I'm totally not. And by like the 4th day, I'm out of room already. So, you see I got my little pumpkin guy. He's all lit up over there. He's kind of like a pumpkin witch guy. He's kind of doing his glowy thing over there. I just love that thing. Found that at the Goodwill outlet. Yeah, so I've got a few different elements out here, even though I'm not going to start decorating right now. I'm just kind of trying to go through my stuff and kind of get a feel for what kinds of things I want to incorporate. So I got an idea of how to start my book, what pages I want to put in there. I've got this cool punch, and it just punches out the eyes, nose, and mouth. It doesn't punch out the circle or anything. So that's kind of a fun thing. I'm going to try to incorporate that maybe on some corners of the book or something. I've got this little glass vial. I think I'm going to make like a little potion bottle that can hang outside somehow. This is kind of the aesthetic that I would like to stay with, just kind of like that vintage, old school, kind of style. you know, black and whites. I want to stick with some black and whites, but, you know, there's going to be a lot of orange in here as well. I want to do some embossing, and, you know, but I've got a whole bunch of sequins, a bunch of really cool stamps that I want to incorporate. I don't know if they'll be tags or if they'll be on pages. So then I was kind of going through my stack of papers and trying to decide which pages I want as pages in my book. I also have a bunch of napkins that I want to use, like try some collage with some napkins. And so some of my papers are just one-sided and they have a white on the background. So I think wherever those are white, I'm going to be doing some of my collage with my napkins. So that'll be kind of a fun way to incorporate those. But this is kind of, I'm kind of liking this. I really love this page, but I kind of want to stick with silvers. I might incorporate this in somehow, maybe a tag or something, just because I like it so much. But I'm going to try to stick with some silvers and stuff. I like this pad from Echo Park. I used this last year a lot, and I just really love that one. So these are some of the stickers from that same pad, the Echo Park, and lots of really cool stuff in there. I really like that sticker. I'm definitely using that one this year. So cool stuff in there. There's another one from Echo Park, and this is a two-sided, so I might use that one. I really like this pattern, so I'm probably going to use that one. This is some cardstock that I got from Joann's this year. I love these kind of silver stars on there. And then this one's just very subtle with some dots. And then this is another piece that has kind of a raised polka dot pattern. I think I'm going to use that one. This one's a printed polka dot pattern from the Echo Park, and I love this design, so I want to use that. These are some old Graphic 45 Steampunk Spells collection. I love this pad of paper. I don't know if I'm going to use this or not, but I might use, you know, like a few elements here. This is that same Graphic 45 paper. I love this pattern. I don't know why, I just really love that pattern, but I don't like this on the other side, so I may use this to create like some tags that I cover up the back side. Then I've just got some black cardstock there. And then I was going through my Halloween paper pads, which I don't have very many, and I found this one I got last year and had completely forgotten about, so I am definitely going to use this one in my journal this year. Spooky and sparkly. That's exactly the aesthetic I'm going for. Silver and spooky with a little touch of like romantic. So lots of really cool pages in this. I love these skulls in this one. And these are double-sided, so those will be cool. I'm not sure which ones I'm going to use out of this. I love these cut-aparts. I can use those in my thing. I love the striped paper. It's very Beetlejuice. And then this one has like some little strips. I can use those strips and cut those out. I may end up making some rosettes out of these because I can cut it and follow the design and have like a cool design on some rosettes. So that's pretty cool. I'm not as huge a fan of this one, but this is kind of like a picture of sequins. That's okay, but I do kind of like this on the back. So here's another one I could use for rosettes. This one has a very subtle spider print to it. I really like that one. So yeah, I just got to go through here. This page is pretty cool because it has a bunch of tiny printouts, like word printouts. It says, Eek-Boo, Happy Halloween, Trick or Treat, Haunt, October 31st, Spooky, Frightful, Spiderweb, Skeleton, Potion. So lots of little tiny elements that I could cut apart and use those, or use the strips. So I really like that. I had forgotten that page was in there. But some cool pages. You know, some cool cut aparts as well. I'm looking forward to using those. I really like this one. This is got some silver accents, so I'll probably be using one of those somehow. I may be cutting out some fussy cutting some pumpkins. This is pretty cool. Again, I just got to go through and decide which pages I'm going to use. This one, I love this one. I'm probably going to use this one because this is really cool. So yeah, oh, and it's also got some stickers in the back, which I didn't realize until a while ago, so those are going to be cool. So yeah, those are awesome. And then this is that dark fairy tale that I used last year for my vampire book, and there's some stickers in the back of that as well. This has some more bright colors, pinks and purples. Those would have been cool for Pasteloween, maybe. Some cool different ones. This is very vampire. So, you know, I don't know if I'll be using any of those or not. I do love this page here. This is just brilliant, but I don't like that it has purple on the back, so I may use it somehow, you know, covering the back with something else. But there's a lot of really cool pages in there. I may use some of those in my journal this year, but for the most part I'll be using that spooky and sparkly to pick out some pages. So I am getting ready. Are you guys getting ready? So yeah, it's going to be awesome. I can't wait to get this thing started, and I'll show you my progress. I'm going to work on it a little bit today and probably share, you know, how far I've gotten tomorrow or something. So thank you so much for watching, you guys. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.